News Talk 710 KURV. And now, commentary with Roxanne Garcia.
It's that time of the year again. It's back to school time. Parents are rejoicing, students are dreading that first day of school, and teachers might be sad summer was over too soon. Let's take a step back to consider and realize that going back to school is truly a blessing. The fact of the matter remains that every child in America is guaranteed access to an education. On another occasion, I perhaps can give you my opinion on school choice, private schools, public schools, Common Core, and so many different things along that nature. But at this point, I'd like to just say what an amazing thing it is in this country, where every child is guaranteed access to a wonderful education. You look at someone like Dr. Ben Carson, a 2016 Republican presidential candidate who was raised by a single mother with a third grade level education, but who encouraged her child to continue to learn. Dr. Carson says that his mother made him turn off the TV, read books, and learn. He didn't have access to the greatest schools, but he had access to an education. His personal drive and determination, which is an important factor, turned out to be a wonderful opportunity to pull himself out of poverty and not fall into where many people in the inner city falls into. He was able to become a graduate of Yale University and a pediatric neurosurgeon because of the great access granted to him in this country. So it's back to school time. We should get excited. We should applaud children that are going back to school, encourage high schoolers to not drop out, because at the end of the day, what will make our community and the Rio Grande Valley a stronger place and area is encouraging these children and students to not only go back to school, but to go back to learning. So in the near future, our valley can cease being one of the poorest regions and communities in this country. With a commitment to education, we are able to see a better and smarter workforce and community. The life lesson is, if you work hard, you succeed. And if you don't, you fail. Personal responsibility, taking advantage of the access that we have, continuing to improve it, but at least thanking God that we have access to education and trying to do what we can to make something better of ourselves through the process of education. The great equalizer.
The views expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, or ownership of News Talk 710 KURV and our communications station.